Hello and welcome to our Friday episode, where we see how much extra content we can squeeze into your week. Random things that have been sent in, extra bits that have been going on, and how our advice went down with you, our wonderful Gene Dealers. It's weird how you can just do that with your shoulder and be a bit camp.
Yeah.
What is that? I know this is an audio podcast.
They might be watching on YouTube.
But you just go like that, you go, it's like a little with your shoulder.
Well, you've pleased
What
yourself.
am I like?
I've got something to run past you, Jordan, and I've had a few DMs about this, so I think we need to clear it up.
Oh, here we go.
You remember last week in the popular culture news in Britain, there was they used to actually present on Radio 1, I believe, but YouTubers called Dan and Phil.
Yes.
Who marvellously came out and announced that they actually are a couple. They've been professionally working together for many years.
This was last week, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think we should just clarify, for the avoidance of doubt,
People haven't been speculating, have they?
that, you and I might be we might be the new Phil and Dan.
Have G&D been... No.
I've had a couple of DMs.
No.
Now, don't protest too much.
It's Dan and Phil, by the way. Yeah, we're not in a relationship.
Like it's William and Jordan.
Do you think in 16 years' time it's going to come out that we're in a relationship together?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah.
I did a...
You are going to say this. You can't do any better than me.
All right. Okay.
And you'll be fine for me as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
bless you.
You, Mike, and I could be in a throuple.
No, not for me. Each their own, not kink shaming, but each to their own.
That's not a kink.
No, it's not a kink.
Just want to point out on behalf of all throuples listening.
Hi guys. Someone might have a builder kink.
Builder kink.
There's a kink, isn't it? Is it a kink? Does
Yeah.
that count?
A builder kink? Yeah, you can be.
Yeah.
No, you know how needy I am.
Build a kink, build a bear.
I couldn't be in a relationship with another person.
You couldn't be in a relationship with another person?
Well, an extra person.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You, me and Ben could be in a throuple.
Right, let's move on from this. Congratulations, Dan and Phil. We're very happy for you.
Yes.
I met them both, lovely lads. I did a radio pilot with Phil, because he was the amazing Phil then, in 2011, 2012.
You're not amazing anymore.
In Capital Manchester, when I used to work at Capital in the old days. Yeah. And went for
I forget that you have previously worked for Capital.
Yeah, I used to work for Capital.
I've still got your showreel, including when you went to go, and it sits on my desktop. And every week I go, I need to delete this because this is clogging up the passwords. No,
I went and interviewed Rob Ellis.
Yep.
Yeah. So I worked at Capital.
Oh, here I am at Capital. I'm going to go and meet Rob Ellis, get some tips for radio.
Please stop now. Please stop. And
it's just the best bit of footage I have ever seen in my life.
It's weird that, what was that, 2011?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 years ago?
Yeah.
I'm still working on that TV career.
But the showreel helped.
Thank you. Yeah.
If anything, the showreel might have been responsible for, everything.
There you go. What are you doing this weekend?
What am I doing? Going over to see my former neighbours. They've moved. Lovely Tom and Leanne. They've moved outside of London, so we're going to go over and see them for roast lunch.
Roast lunch?
Yes.
But not roast dinner?
Well, no, 'cause it's at lunchtime.
Oh, okay.
So it's a roast lunch.
Well, you got out for Sunday dinner?
We're going to theirs for Sunday lunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe that's the thing. You say roast dinner if it's in the evening, but then Sunday, what did you call it? A Sunday roast.
Yeah.
Or Sunday lunch.
Sunday
you say
lunch.
Sunday lunch
do say
or
Sunday
a roast
lunch.
dinner. But do you say Sunday lunch? Or Sunday, yeah. Or a roast lunch.
Well, I've checked out, so God knows how many people are still listening.
I checked out as well.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Honestly, you are such a little passing little bitch. I mean, I've taught you so well. Honestly, I'm just finishing. I'm just literally like taking a breath.
Where did that come from?
I was taking a breath to continue what I was saying. I was about to ask you how what are you doing? And you look at me and say, come on.
Still listening. Yeah.
What are you doing? And you do a little, let's clip this up. And you're like, come on. Talk about me. I was getting there. I was just breathing.
Well,
what are you doing this weekend, Jordan?
Well, I'm glad you've asked.
Tell us.
It's no big deal. I'm going to play it cool. But, at the time of recording.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like this.
No, I love it. Tell me.
So this is the equivalent for you taking Mary Poppins. I'm going
Taking Mary Poppins where?
Just going on a weekend away. I'm taking Chris Moyles up to watch Burnley Leeds.
Oh.
Play it cool, Jordan. Play it cool.
Lovely, Chris.
Burnley played Leeds, and Chris is out.
He supports
Leeds, and obviously I grew up. The reason I wanted to get into radio was because I was obsessed with Chris Moyles' breakfast show on Radio 1.
Lovely.
So we've become good friends since we're now global colleagues. And I texted him this week. I was trying to play it cool. I was like, all right, Morsey, Burnley Leeds this weekend. Got a spare ticket if you want to come along. He went, yeah, we'll do. It's like,
how's that playing it cool going?
yeah, I know. So yeah, we're going to go and have a few drinks and whatever. So I'm looking forward to it.
When you see him,
big game this. We need to win.
When you see Chris, say to him, if you'd like to come and see Mary Poppins with me and Milton Keynes, when it's there in only a few weeks, the invitation's there.
He does love you.
He's very nice, yes.
When's J-Ro leaving?
End of the year, I believe.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The show will improve.
Lovely. Don't be horrible. We can be like that with Ben, but I won't hear a bad thing say about James Robinson.
I know.
And you can listen to his wonderful podcast that he does with our friend Chelsea.
We did a lovely episode with
them.
We
did. Passports, please. Available in all good podcast places.
Yeah.
Do you produce that?
I work on it as I work on a number of shows.
He makes the tea.
You work on it?
I'm in the WhatsApp group.
You think you're Steven Spielberg of podcasts these days, don't you? Because he's always got his fingers in, like, he's like was an exec on every show. And fair play, you've done well for yourself.
Well, yeah.
I'm proud of you.
My job title is now content director.
Is that your official title now?
Might be, so you may as well call me Steven Spielberg.
More like Stephen Mulhern.
Oh, don't
Let's take that.
We love Stephen Mulhern.
We do love Stephen Mulhern. No, I'm joking. It's just he's
Nothing
not
like Stephen Mulhern.
You've done well for yourself to getting up to content director.
Oh, thank you.
I know.
Especially, I'd like to say that we should be on 10% of your salary because, we made you.
Still can't work a fucking printer, but, Anyway.
Thanks, guys. It was nice whilst it lasted for about 5 seconds.
Ben, we are very proud of you.
Yeah. What's your official title, Lizzie?
Busy.
You know when the jokes go through your head and you just go, professional environment? She's having to look it up.
Because I do so many different jobs that I'm not being paid for if we're getting real tea.
Oh. What's your job title?
Do you want to do an edit of this where you talk about that in the past tense, just for when this episode goes out?
Social media producer.
Jordan, what's your official job title?
Lesbian. I don't know. Presenter, broadcaster. I don't know.
What's the difference between a presenter and a broadcaster? I
don't know why. Don't bother me that much.
Is a presenter when you've actually got a show and a broadcaster is when you used to have one but you don't anymore?
Yeah.
Is that basically the
Probably,
difference?
Yeah.
But then you would have podcaster, wouldn't you?
Do you know what? Lucky SOB. That's my job title. Very lucky SOB. What's yours?
Right, well, that's not your job title.
Etiquette coach.
Not expert.
No. I don't think it's nice when anyone, regardless of what your genre is, to call yourself an expert. It's like calling yourself an entrepreneur.
Yes. Well, can I?
You're a business person.
Sorry, I know this isn't my name isn't above the door, but have you been watching Celebrity Traitors?
Yes.
Obviously, no spoilers, but they have job titles there on now, and I'm like,
and activist.
Yeah, I don't want to name any names, but one of them said
Charlotte Church
and entrepreneur.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like.
Yeah.
And it feels like everyone can be an entrepreneur. Like if you're sort of a multi-hyphenate, sort of whatever you call it these days, like you do like freelance jobs, like you're an entrepreneur because you're just a business person.
It's the Celebrity Traitors, and by the time this episode goes out, there will have been other episodes of that program go out, so we won't spoil anything. But it's a fascinating watching sort of how clearly they've decided to present themselves, how they want to be billed going forward to sort of slightly rebrand, because there are these and activists and entrepreneurs. It's like, well, no, you're not. You're known for doing X, not X and entrepreneur. It's just odd.
Yeah, just because you tweeted about Trump, it doesn't make you an activist, does it?
No, exactly.
All right.
Anyway,
what would be? So that's a good question. What would be your next job title? What do you aspire to be?
Oh, what?
So if you're on Celebrity Traitors, it said etiquette coach and
butty shop owner.
Yeah, see, because that would be a great way to start your business.
Professional wrestler.
Nice
for me.
Don't you already do that?
Not professionally. Anyway.
Anyway, shall we move on? What have we got this week, please, William Hanson?
Yes, well, after our dilemma from a listener who accidentally gave themselves a colonic, we wanted to hear our G&Diva's self-care mishaps. So, how would we react to these scenarios? Would we style it out, die of shame? Daniel reached out of the shower and accidentally covered themselves in shaving cream instead of shower gel.
Just wash it off.
Yeah, I guess that's not that difficult. Yeah.
Do you remember Imperial Leather that used to...
No.
Imperial Leather, what happened to that? You
can still get it.
No, but the Imperial Leather shower gel, it foamed up like shaving foam. And when we got that in house, it was at Christmas, I thought, oh, we're rich. You remember, it came out like... Did he still do it? Imperial Leather shower gel, and it come out like shaving foam. And then you rub it up and it foam up loads.
Gosh.
Yeah. Next one.
Okay. Francesca was mid-shower at school and he'd just put shampoo in when the fire alarm went off. To be fair, going back to boarding school, you'd get in the showers and then the alarm would go off, or the fire drill, or someone would be making toast because it was in the morning at breakfast, and you think, oh my God, what do I need to leave? Am I going to burn to death? Presumably not, because I'm covered in water. What is going to happen?
You could die from smoke.
You could die from smoke inhalation.
People die in house fires.
Obviously, I made it through.
Oh, good.
Spoiler alert.
Never forget when I was at the gym, the fire alarm went off, and this little bald fella come out with towel around him.
Your dad?
It looked like my dad. That's what I found it funny. This little bald fella come out with towel around him, no flip flops around him, suds on his bald head.
Dale sprayed deodorant on their ring as a teenager. That does mean anus, and was in excruciating pain for hours.
Why are you putting deodorant on your arsehole?
Yeah, you see, this is a great believer in talcum powder. No one sells it anymore because I think it's a carcinogenic. But it was what
talc in your arse.
You can do, yeah. It's really for babies. It's because it's really gentle and soft. But yeah, you adults can use it.
Have you seen it when babies trump and the talc goes? Would that happen with adults? Have you seen it when babies trump and the talc used to go up in? His little brothers never do see that.
What?
I remember my mum would talc with brothers, and then when they trumped, it'd go thing. It was dead funny.
Well, possibly. I can't remember if my brother did that or not. There are some hair removal fails that we'll end with. Vicky tried a DIY bikini wax for a holiday and ended up bruised as hell. Never again. That reminds me, where obviously a few weeks ago, very sadly, as we mentioned, Patricia Routledge died. There's that clip. What?
She got a bikini wax?
No, but there is Kitty, the character that she did before Hyacinth in Victoria Wood.
Not now, Kitty's been fed.
It's that it's the woman, it's very Hyacinth-esque, but she's sort of slightly more northern. And there's that great line about, don't start now because I've just come back from, and it was trainee day at the bikini waxes, and then she does like a little wince. It's very funny. Yeah. Just reminded me of that.
Oh, okay.
We'll clip that up. Sarah waxed their lap and got a rash 2 days before a holiday.
Wax before holidays and stuff. Don't do it just before your holiday.
No, you need to let your skin just relax. And Sophia tried to dermaplane and ended up, shaving off half an eyebrow.
What's dermaplane?
It's like a razor that you just go like that.
Oh, for your little curl beards.
Okay. Well, hang on, but if you're doing it down here on your chin, how do you get up to your eyebrow?
You do it all over your face.
Oh, you do it all over your face.
Oh, does it? Do girls use that?
Yes.
I don't shave my face, Sophia.
They don't shave your face.
They don't shave their faces.
Some girls do though.
You need to.
Hey,
I'm joking. I'm joking. You are very beautiful, hairless women.
Okay, I don't think we can say that.
Why? I didn't mean that in a weird way.
It feels like we're crossing a line.
Am I crossing a line there? Right, cut that then. I didn't mean it to sound weird.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
All right.
Right, we're going to talk to HR, and after these messages, we'll come back for more.
Something trying to be nice. All right, Davis, thanks very much. Let's get straight back in. No kissing. What have you got for us, William?
Louisa has messaged to clarify the rules around lisping in Spanish.
Oh, not this again.
This was an etymology. Hi, Jordan, William, Ben, and the whole Sexted team. Firstly, Ben, congratulations to you and Kat on your wedding.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. They've not seen each other since.
I'm a loyal G&Diva who looks forward to new episodes with bated breath every week. Your podcast has gotten me through some recent challenges in my life, and for that I am forever grateful. I recently moved from Dublin to London, and I can't wait to see you at Wembley next year. I'm writing in as I couldn't bear hearing my favourite podcast hosts incorrectly lisping their way through the end of last week's episode. Help, he's getting his wand out. I'm half Irish, half Spanish, and I hope I can shed some light onto lisp or not to lisp.
I'd love to be in that house. Half Irish, half Spanish.
Yeah. We lisp when the letter C is followed by an I or an E. For example, cerulean, which means plum, requires a lisp. When C is followed by O, A, or U, it does not require a lisp. For example, colchon, which means mattress. The letter Z does require a lisp, so I was happy to hear producer Ben pronounce cerveza like a true Spaniard.
Gracias.
And Jordan, keep lisping away while you say chorizo. You have our permission. And William, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear a lisp on the letter S in gracias.
Well,
But you've just told me that a lisp follows the letter when C, an I or an E follows a C.
read the rest of it.
Keep up the great work. And I can't wait to see you guys next year. Gracias. Gracias. With one lisp.
Oh, so you did the lisp at the end. It's gracias.
Gracias.
Yeah, you did
Gracias.
gracias. It's gracias. Oh,
okay.
Oh, right. That's good to know, Louisa. It's gracias. Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Right.
So it's a bit like how we say thought and fountain and think.
And what? Sorry, what was that second word?
Fountain. Oh, no, you don't
Fountain.
say You don't say
What were you thinking?
Damn, that would have been a good example. You don't say fountain, do you?
No.
Well, no, it's an F.
Fountain. So you say thought and
Yes.
think and three.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Correctly, you do, yeah.
So it's how we do that. The Spanish do it, but we lisp. Gracias. Gracias.
Thank you for that. Merci for that. Toby is coming to see us on our tour next year and has a question. Hi, Will, Jordan, and the rest of the podcast team. I booked a solo trip to your live show in Cardiff next year. This will be the first time I've ever attended an event on my own. Is there a group chat or community of fellow solo G&Divas we can all hang out with and maybe make some new friends? Additionally, while I'm in Cardiff, I'll be staying with my God-fearing and extremely traditional aunt and uncle. Bring them.
Oh, bring them. That would be great.
What would be the correct etiquette for explaining the premise of your show without getting disowned, but still staying included in the will?
Good lad.
Okay, best Toby. Bring them. Say you'll have a lot of fun.
Play them. We will. Can we get a compilation of all my nun jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Play
all
them
your
that.
nun jokes, how many have there been?
Did I tell you the ones about took the shortcut? They were late for church. Yeah, I told you that one.
There's one nun dead in 80.
No, two nuns on a bike.
Oh,
They're late for church. And one nun says, Sister Mary, follow me, I know a shortcut.
yeah.
They go down a cobble street. Says, I've not come this way before. She says, that'll be the cobbles.
It's
Yeah.
it's
It's
an
Toby,
orgasm joke.
all
Take
right.
that mic off him. Bloody hell. Toby, don't worry, you'll make friends. I'm not sure if there's WhatsApp group.
Say you're going to see a recording of like No Such Thing as a Fish or something, or just change the name of the podcast.
Put a little comment on one of our socials and say if anyone's in Cardiff, and I'm pretty sure some G and Davies will be like, yeah, we're heading to this place, come and meet up. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
If you just said, like, is anyone going to Cardiff in in the comments on our socials?
We can have a think though if there's a better way of doing it.
Is
Yeah,
there
I
not
think
any
I like that idea.
forums or something?
There's not a forum for Sexted, I don't think.
I think there is some online forums, but most of them are
online
little
forum-
trolls, so don't go on there.
There's an online forum about everything.
But is there an online forum about going to the Cardiff live show
No.
on your own?
Just
Create
comment.
one. Yeah. Or look at it, or connect on each on our Facebook page. You can always do that. Lindsay has an etiquettemology suggestion.
Have a good night, Toby. Thanks for coming to see us. And tickets are still available. 6myboss.com/live.
Lindsay has an etiquettemology question. Good morning, my favourite podcasters.
Oh.
I think my new religion is G and Diva.
Oh.
Love you and the team so much you brighten my week. I listen from sunny Cyprus.
Ah.
I have an etiquettemology idea. My son is turning 20 and I went to buy him a card but couldn't find one with 20 on it anywhere. I can find 18, 21, 30, 40, etc. But why isn't 20 a special birthday when all the other zeros are? And why is 21 special yet 31, 41, so on and so forth are not? I don't get it. What's so special about 21? Personally, I think 20 is much more important. Just to confuse Mum, Lindsay.
Fair point. I've never
Fair
thought
point,
of that.
yes. My hunch, without any research, is it might be America's influence, because I think 21 is the age where you can do pretty much everything in the US, because obviously it varies from state to state. And because of America's influence on the rest of us, I suspect 21 has become a bit of a thing, but if we look at the history, probably wasn't. It was probably 16. But I will pop that on the list.
Oh, yeah. Let's find out. That's a good question. Imagine if over here you couldn't have your first drink till 21. What would you do? Like, because in America, there's loads you can do.
When you were...
You can go to the lake, you can go out in New York.
Oh, you can own a gun.
In America.
They're all just a walk away.
If you're 18, 19, what would you do? Because here, the only thing you can do, like where I grew up, is just go out and piss Thursday till Sunday.
Jordan, when you were 18 and you had your first drink, what was the first drink?
I'm trying to think of my 18th birth. My first pint was I was about 16.
No, you were 18.
Yeah.
And my uncle Brian got me a Guinness in pub before Burnley game. I thought, I'm on it, lads, here. So I was all stood around in a circle. There's me, my dad, my uncles, my cousins, a few lads who used to go on. My Uncle Brian, it was basically like that scene from In Between Us. My Uncle Brian passed me the pint. I went, oh, cheers, Brian. And he went, what? I went, oh, cheers, Brian. He went, it's Uncle Brian to you.
Well, he sounds a delight.
Guinness was your first.
Yeah, no,
pint.
the first drink I ever had was probably... Well, the first time I got drunk was off mulled wine that I nicked from back at cupboard. I can't drink Frosty Jacks. I can't drink cider now because I used to drink Frosty Jacks, and I can't even smell Bacardi.
Ben, what was your first drink, age 18?
Blue WKD.
Oh,
Good lad.
so
What was
common.
yours? Creme de menthe.
Creme de menthe, frappe, age 23.
When you were...
I'm not even making that up.
Hang on. When you turned 18, you didn't have a drink?
What did you do
God.
on your 18th birthday?
I rearranged my dictionaries.
Did you actually?
You know, I was given the full OED for my 18th birthday.
You didn't have one alcoholic...
Which actually, I've only just been able to actually have in the same house that I live in because it's been living at my parents' because I didn't have a bookshelf long enough to fit it, and now I do.
Oh.
So I literally the other day was rearranging my dictionaries in alphabetical order.
What about?
I can't believe when you turned 18. I'm trying to think what I did for my 18th.
We waited in the Tesco car park 'cause it was into a Monday morning,
Till midnight.
and it was a 24-hour Tesco.
Good lad.
1 past midnight on a Monday morning.
What a sad little life. Okay, next response. Oh, this is a long one. This is from Julian. Dear William and Jordan, after hearing about the problems caused by cock rings in hospitals, I wanted to share something that happened to me last October.
Oh, God, strap in.
Strap on. After an accident at work, I was at a hospital being tended to by the fantastic NHS staff, including an older male nurse who looked like he'd seen it all. He reminded me of Charlie from Casualty.
Oh.
Despite feeling okay after my initial treatment, I was told I needed a scan before I could be discharged. When the doctor left the cubicle, the nurse asked, "Do you have a key for that?" nodding towards the padlocked chain that had escaped my collar. I shook my head. You can't have anything metal on you when you're scanned as it's a magnet and it will rip anything metal away from your body. I'm assuming you don't have the key for the other thing either, he said as he nodded towards my groin. Again, I shook my head, realising the nurse recognised my padlocked chain and what it meant. In addition to the chain, my manhood was locked in a metal chastity cage for Locktober, with my boyfriend having the keys with him, so I couldn't unlock myself.
Sorry, what? What's he got round his...
We'll explain in a minute. There's more of it.
What's Locktober?
It'll be about an hour and a half before they take you for your scan. I suggest you make a call, get yourself the keys and unlock yourself by then, and don't worry, your secret's safe with me, said the nurse. As soon as the nurse left, I tried to think of my options. My husband was working away, so it would be about 6 hours before he could drive back. Before I had decided on a strategy, a different male nurse then came into the cubicle with, "Good news, a slot's opened up for the scanner. I'll take you down now." I tried to put him off by explaining I couldn't take my chain off, but he said they had a device that could cut in. They had it for emergencies. Then the doctor came in and I ended up having to explain to both of them that it wasn't just the chain that was locked on my body. I was mortified as I explained my situation, and as it was something I normally kept private. I'll always remember the looks they gave me as I explained my predicament. Ultimately, they were able to do a different type of scan, so I avoided the further embarrassment of not having the cage cut off. Please, gents, if you ever try Locktober, make sure you keep a spare key with you just in case of an emergency. Julian.
Thank you for that. And most people would have done anonymous.
Yes.
But fair play to you. Can you explain Locktober? What did they have on the Willy?
So I believe it is a chastity cage, and it basically stops you from... Stop me if I get this. Have you just Googled it? Right. It stops you from getting erect. So you...
How?
Well, because it's relatively small.
It blocks the willy.
Maybe you'd be okay. But
How do you
like a
wee?
cage.
Can you wee in it?
Do you remember when
I
you were in
believe
that
so.
cage in the castle and you couldn't get out?
Yeah, it's like
It's
that.
like that, but for your
But
willy.
smaller. And it
Much
stops
smaller.
you from getting erect, so you then can't ejaculate, meaning that you are saving up everything for the person who has the key, in this case, Julian's husband.
What if you want to wank?
You can't.
So
Because you are being... It's a
So you-
domination thing.
Right. So it's like a right. So
Yeah.
the dominant one owns the willy caged one.
Has the key, yeah.
Right.
And is in charge of when, that happens.
Okay.
We can,
Your Christmas present's been sorted, though, so that's...
So what? He won't
From
be able
me,
to.
I should
He
just-
won't be able to ejaculate
No.
for a month.
Or however long the person... Yeah.
A month.
Yeah. You'd explode.
Excuse me. Don't be coarse, William. A month.
Yes. 30 days. No, 31 days has October.
Imagine the day you do.
that'd be pretty spooky.
Christmas would come early.
Why would it be spooky?
Well, end of October is Halloween, isn't it?
That would be a
Trick or treat. I'll have the treat.
that would be a lot of jizz.
Don't be coarse, Jordan.
Jordan.
It would. A month.
Shall we finish? Read the script.
All right. On that note, that's flummoxed me that. Let's finish with our comment of the week. This can be a comment from Spotify, YouTube, or any of our socials.
Yeah, here are our honourable mentions before we go to our favourite. Firstly, to all the people who commented or messaged about Jordan being wrong on Gibraltar being invaded by the Nazis, it was the Channel Islands.
I knew it was one of them.
Good.
Right. Good. Well, let's not send you to the Foreign Office
So it
anytime
wasn't
soon.
Gibraltar.
No, it was the Channel Islands.
Yeah, which one's the Channel Islands?
Jersey, Guernsey,
Yeah, that's the ones I meant.
Alderney, etc. Right.
All right.
Regan thinks that Izzy looks like William and Jordan's adult child in a picture from William's housewarming. You can follow us on Instagram and find the post from the 14th of October to see it.
Who was Regan?
Just one of our commenters. She thinks that...
not the former president.
Oh, Regan thinks, right, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But comment of the week comes from Steve S. in response to Kelsey's bull-related dilemma in Help, I Gave Myself a Colonic. I'm sorry, but I can't just believe that everyone skipped over Chad had been trying for a baby with his wife. After several unsuccessful attempts, he made the bold decision to have his vasectomy reversed. What did they expect to happen for all the attempts trying while he had a vasectomy?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they thought it would. Maybe they'd be doing Locktober.
If you've had the snip and you're shagging, you're not going to have a child. That's the whole point of it, isn't it?
But sometimes, operations don't work.
They do it whilst you're awake, It's
Do
not
they?
a general anaesthetic.
Oh, no, I'd need to be knocked out.
All right.
What? No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean I get very squeamish with needles and gore. It's why I'll never have a facelift, contrary to popular belief, because I just couldn't cope with
Yeah.
and all that.
I don't think I could. Have some little fella working away in your butt. You're right up there. Screwdriver in mouth on. Tiny tubes. Remember, if you'd like to come see us on tour in 2026, then all you've got to do is head to sextedmyboss.com/live for tickets and all the details of where we'll be. We'll also pop a link in this episode description. You can listen to new episodes every Tuesday and Friday and 24 hours before anywhere else on Global Player. If you want to get in touch about something that isn't a dilemma or a problem, drop into our DMs or send us an email to help@sextedmyboss.com. We also love hearing back from people we offer advice to, so if that's you, get back in touch. And we'll see you on Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.